Hey lovelies, welcome back again to my YouTube channel. My name is Nagorom. If you're just meeting me for the first time, my name is Nagorom for short, and do well to subscribe to my YouTube channel, like, comment and share, and now turn on your notification bell so that each time I post you'll be the first to get a notification. That's the most amazing thing ever. So today is our second series of Let's Talk About Mental Health with Nagorom, and I have with me here my colleague, a friend, a colleague, a chef, and everything. So please do well to introduce yourself.
Alright, greetings viewers. I am Ubong Daniel. Like she rightly said, a chef. I have my business name, the Boozer Restaurant and Stores. So I'm here joining Nagorom to give a tip on mental health.
Okay, so he's here to share his opinion and view about mental health. So let me start with you. I have few questions for him and you'll be answering me. As a lady, the way we think as ladies is quite different from the way guys think. So now, when we talk about mental health, for the guys, strictly for the guys, when we talk about mental health and let's say a home is not peaceful for the guy, it's quite odd for the woman to probably be seen in a bar or places like, in some places they are not meant to be in a particular time from 8 p.m. and all of that. So, but as a guy, it is not a big deal. They can always stay out late, do all whatnot outside. So my question to him now as a guy, do you actually think that for someone who do not have peace at home, for someone who finds it difficult to enjoy the peace a family should enjoy, do you actually think that drinking or smoking or probably womanizing can actually bring peace or give the man peace of mind or probably make his mental health balanced? What do you think?
All right. Oh, that's really cool. But the question, man, it's a big one though. But I'll try to see how I can brush up. Well, what you tend to be peace of mind varies with person. So invariably, what gives me peace of mind may not necessarily be what will give another guy peace of mind.
Yeah.
Like he said, you said earlier, talking about humanizing, drinking and all of that. These are what individuals tend to believe that if I do this, man, it's gonna. But on the contrary, though, to be clear on this, those things do not necessarily give the peace of mind. It's just the influence of it, tends to give you a virtual effect that you tend to, I think I'm cool now. Like you drink, let me forget about my sorrow. After the drink, what next? Because the drink, after the influence, the effects of the drink, certainly you come back to your commercial. You humanize after the whole fun. What next? So the real you still emerge after the virtual stuff. So all of those things I see to them that they naturally will not give you the desired peace of mind because it's not found in those items.
Okay, I think I totally agree with him because obviously when you humanize, you drink, you smoke, you still come back to reality, you still come back to face those things you've been actually running away from. So, but for the guys, for the male folks, the way we think as ladies is quite different. That is what I've come to understand. The way we think as ladies is totally different from the way the guys think. So another question for you is this: as a man, do you actually go and face these challenges at home? Probably look for a solution to the. I totally agree that there are some problems you don't have solution or control over. Do you understand?
Yeah.
So do you actually face it squarely? Like, let me give it my best. So if it doesn't work, I'll be rest assured that at least I did something. Or do you actually buy into the idea of let me just deviate from a family person to a single person and see if peace can come from that angle? So What do you think? Just throw more light on that. What do you actually think?
All right. I guess my view on that would be that, because personally, okay, let me share my story a bit. I'm a person that, for years back, I suffered this trauma of always, isolating myself anytime I have like she said, a family issue. And so I withdraw myself totally from family. And then I guess in 2018, I did that oftenly, and my neighbors noticed. Then I was in school, so this is my neighbor came to me and said, "Man, you are one person that if we have problems here, you run around looking for solutions. But why is it that when you yourself you are have a similar case, what you do is you isolate, you don't even communicate." Like so she opened me up to the reality that, man, you don't need to shy away from these things. You just have to face it the way it is. The deed has been happened. That's when I came with the notion that, man, what has happened has happened. So you just accept the fate and then look at it and then move on. Because there's always this saying that in every problem lies the seed of the solution. So if in that problem I shy away from, then obviously I will not look for the solution. So I have to contend with the problem, and then the most definitely there will be a way out.
Yeah, sure. So let me add to what you said. It's about getting to the root of the problem. What actually led to this problem? Is it something I can control? Is it something I have control over? Is it something I can manage? When you know the root of a problem, then there's a solution to that problem. You understand? So generally, what do you have to tell my subscribers? What do you have to say to my subscribers? And just a word of advice for people that are mentally stressed, for people that have had one or two challenges when it comes to mental issues, for people that don't find it necessary to in a nutshell to do the right thing, but they just feel doing the wrong thing is the order of the day. What do you think, as a man or as a woman? What's your advice to my subscribers?
All right. Okay, I guess this will be the last one before we wrap up the session. So this is what I have to say. There's a powerful saying that as a man thinks, so he is, and that is true, of course. So if the way you think is the way you are, what you are, and actually what you become, so it's invariably important that you have to be careful about your mental stability, because it's the whole essence of you. Your mental, for your progress in life, you need to be mentally sound. And so I want to say to you viewers that mental issues are very, very paramount. Like, it's very important now to deal with. I know a lot of persons are going through a whole lot, especially now, I tell you, in the global space, not just to our continent, not just to our country, but to the global space. Everybody are going through one stuff or the other, which actually needs a very sound mind for them to be able to contend with. Like we shared earlier, talking about you digging deep to finding the root cause. This has to do with your mindset. What are you thinking about this? Otherwise, if you're not sound mentally, definitely you're not going to think through. And so I want to encourage you out there, say no to drugs. Say no to all manner of things, addictives that you believe that, man, these things are going to give me, that sanity for me to believe that I will have the peace of mind. Peace of mind can only comes, one, if you actually believe that you can come out of it. And then trusting, I don't know what your belief system, but personally, I have this strong conviction that, man, it's God that actually settles and guarantees that peace of mind. Thank you so very much.
Thank you so much. Okay, so thank you guys. If you've watched to this moment, do well to subscribe, like, comment, and share. I remain your girl, Nagoro Mamadi. Until next time, bye.